Hi everyone. It's a day, I'm not sure. Do I keep doing days? Do I just do whenever I feel like it? Do I still post on YouTube? I kind of did the head shave just on Instagram and Facebook because it was so short. I feel like I'm starting to have a little more to say. I'm up a little more. Actually, 2 days ago, I completely cleaned out our entire fridge and pantry and all food that was just expired, or I don't know. I just felt like cleaning something out. You know, when you can like see all your food. That's kind of a me thing, not necessarily no Ryan or Maggie thing. So that took a lot of time. So I was up for quite some time. That was actually the day of our anniversary when Ryan was upstairs working. It did not feel like an anniversary, especially 15 years. We'll just celebrate another time in a different way. Because right now, me and my whole family would be in Catalina, just starting our week, which is so weird not to be there. It's so far from normal. So we are going to head to, just our family's going to head down to Spring City this weekend to get away again, which I'm really looking forward to. Things that I've gone through some days of like just major depressing thoughts. Some days my fear of getting COVID is so great, even though I'm like very quarantined. It's just the fear of like being in the hospital alone again and dying alone. I know that's so dark, but like what I just went through with the stem cell transplant, I can't think of a worse hell. And yeah, so I try to knock that out of my brain. So I am on some of the meds I'm on still. I have to be on a preventative antibiotic until December. So I started probiotics. I started B12. I'm trying to drink more. I'm terrible at drinking water. So it's different. Last time when I got done with the stem cell transplant, I was like, I took care of myself, but I really was like, I want to do whatever I want because I just went through this horrible cancer treatment and I want to do whatever I want. And I didn't feel invincible by any means, but I felt like the cancer wouldn't come back for a long time, or maybe never. So when it came back after like 3.5 years, that was disturbing because that was pretty short to me. And this time I'm like, okay, I am scared it's going to come back sooner. Sometimes that's what happens. And I want to just be good to myself and healthy. And I don't feel invincible at all. I feel really vulnerable. And multiple myeloma is a bitch of a cancer, a total mind F. And on September 8th, I get a bone marrow and do all my labs and see how many cancer cells are still in my body. So I'm a little concerned about that because I want it to be 0, which it usually isn't. Like last time, I had 15 cells out of 1,000,000, which it doesn't sound like, it's not a lot. I mean, that's so few, but it still means that there's that many cancer cells that can turn into more cancer cells. So it just is, sometimes they stay dormant and sometimes they grow, and clearly mine grew. And I'm in the high risk category and have another DNA mutation that doesn't kill it mutates your cells that would fight cancer. So that's great. So every day I'm trying to like do something, and I also started journaling because I have lots of thoughts that I need to just get out, and so they don't stay in my head. Yeah, there's just lots going on in my head. I am walking and trying to do some sort of little hikes with Orion at least weekly, and I'll walk a lot more in Spring City. So either more today, because we might go on a little hike later when Maggie has mountain biking, or I'll give you an update from Spring City. Thanks for staying with me. On a hike, well, more of a walk, while Maggie is at mountain biking. It's a little rainy. We're on this cute little dog
off-leash trail.
Off-leash trail by the Olympic Park. And so I'm gonna walk a mile and a half. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna see how that goes. And well, it's sprinkling a little bit. So yeah, I feel good.